Seven here. I started this. This was going to be an exclusively to my Facebook group, but because the live kept screwing up, I'm going to be doing this on YouTube now, so you guys can see what I've built so far. Doctor Strange, and I'm working on the first piece. And for those who haven't watched, I haven't ever built anything like this. I've only done small things. And yeah, like the little cars, I did the Hulkbuster, which took me a little bit longer than I wished it would have because I screwed up. I did a stupid thing on there. But just so people know, I have 213 pages. I've never done anything that much. So I'm going to continue where I left off. I'm multitasking because this is probably going to take me a while. I am watching Doctor Strange, or listening to it, more so. So I built this piece, and the part I was just figuring out when it cut off was the garbage can. I was wondering why there were bones. They go in the garbage, or at least it only shows one. But I'm putting two in there because I don't need those any parts lost. So this goes on like there, and it goes over here. One, two, oh. Oh. Sorry, I'm multitasking. I'll turn this up while I'm doing that. So I think I'm pretty much done with this section, and just get um, I just saw a flash, but okay. Alright, so back to where I was. Alright, so the only thing I need left is put the stickers over there. Oh, that's more than I thought it was going to be. A piece of pizza. So the pizza goes there, and that seems to be done. So, now I'm going to take this and this. Okay. Now I need a bunch of these. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. And where's the this one? Okay. Alright, so sorry if I'm yawning. I've been sleeping well. Okay, come on. That thing's over it. No. Okay, so this. I need another one of those. These. And then where's the other half to this? Oh. And I need this. this is too distant. Here, I'm going to open up. Okay, go to my channel. Okay. All right, so back to this. Okay. Page 14, only 200 pages left. I don't know what I do to my... Ooh. Okay, so 2 and 2. Oh, might help if I don't jump. So there, and then there. So let's do that for this side as well. And then ooh. I'm not going to be, if anyone is planning on commenting, I don't have that open. I will check it periodically. If you have me on Facebook, probably best to message me there if you want something, because, yeah, I'm going to be, I've never done anything like this before. Okay, so now I need this. Did I jump? Yes, I jumped a step. Well, that does work, but that wasn't quite what I wanted to do. I'll just put this part back. And then... Okay, so now... 2 of these. Building stairs. Oh, now I get to use this thing, which is put this on here, and then put this on here, here, and just okay. Ooh. Now I'm getting stuff done. Okay, so this goes on top of this, and then this on top of this, and it goes here. A good old-fashioned door. Okay, so I need sticker 7. I suck at stickers. I hate stickers. And then this goes over here. And then I need 2 green pieces. 1, 2. And then this. Oh, I apologize for my multiple yawnings. Oh, I still need more pieces. Okay. Like when I first saw it, I wanted the helicarrier, but I never collected anything, and it was just a little bit more on my price range, so depending on how these sets go, I might. Okay, so flip back this way. Where is... Oh, back two. Okay, so now there's that. So now what I have to do is move this over. Now I need to find a flat one. Oh, there it is. And then 10. So 5 per side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Okay. Oh, my mouth is dry. I wore this shit not intentionally knowing I was building this today. I've been wanting to build it. Oh. Are you going to build the whole thing on camera? Yes, Jesse, I am. If you're watching this still, I am. Is there a problem with that? Unless I get bored and have to take a big break or something, yeah, I'm planning on building it all on camera. Okay, so now I need... Oh, I didn't see that step. Oh. Okay, so now I need this, and...
No such thing as spirit. We are made of matter, nothing more. Just a tiny, momentary speckling in a different universe. Oh, you think you see through me, you don't.
Oh, this is a good part. You. I like Marvel movies. I watch them enough times. Lack of sleep sucks. Okay, so now I need... Okay, what am I missing? Oh, I forgot to do that. I gotta do... 2, 3, 4, 5, and then...
Lie beyond the reach of your senses. The root of existence, mind and matter meet. Thoughts shape reality.
Small things messed up, but it was easy fix. I just kind of... I've got a tendency to jump the gun a little bit, so I see something, so I start jumping it all like that, and then I was like, oh, fuck. Okay, so that one can go there, and this one goes here. Okay, now that makes more sense. So let's do this side again. One, 2, 3, 4. Come on. it is. I hate that. It just... That's the one thing is you miss one. And it just... Why does it... Okay, where's the other football? There it is. Okay, so far what I've built is the front entrance. Sticker looks like shit, and so far this. I'm doing more windows. Windows. Oh, I jumped the gun again. Frickin' Christ. Okay. Okay. So this requires sticker 2. Well, that wasn't so horrible. For me, at least. Which is sad. Okay. Now I need another one, which requires sticker 9. And this one goes at the bottom. That one sucked. Okay, so now I need 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then do that on the other side. Okay. Okay, and then probably do it better, different on this side. Okay. Now this goes here. Okay, there we go. And then 6 of these, so 1, 2, 3, and 1, 1, 2, 3. Put that up in a moment. So now I've got to put the little sword. And then the axe. And then put this on. And there is 6 floors, and I just finished 1. I finished Doctor Strange's first floor. Sorry. So I've got 1/6 done. So this is actually going a little bit better than I thought. Now on to bag 3. Put this over here. This is going to be the 2nd floor of the Sanctorum. And the first part of this is going to be... So just opening up one bag. Just one of these bags is nowhere near, is way more than the parts you'd have to do in just the, what's it called? In just one of those little two card packs. So I'm definitely eat 4. So first part by the looks of it is going to be Cull Obsidian. So yeah. It's saying use the blue ones, okay. They're just trying to find the blue ones. So and it said that there was going to be pegs. Now probably should oh, it still went. Okay, so there he is, Cull Obsidian, and I just need his weapons, which will be... Okay. Just trying to spread this out a little bit so I can see stuff without... Okay, so I need this, and then 1... Where's another little stick? Come on, sticky. Sticky, 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 sticky. There you are. There's little gold figures for the... Okay, so I'll take this and then this. Okay, there's... Do that again. Okay. So now I've got him done with his weapons. So I've got two things actually complete. Well, a floor's complete, but a floor is just part of something bigger. I wouldn't really... Oh, so I do need this. Here. Okay, so I go this way. And ooh, windows. Gotta love them windows.
At this temperature, a person can last for 13 minutes before suffering permanent loss of function. But you'll likely go into shock within the first 2. Surrender, Stephen.
Come on, where's that final piece? I'll put this here. I don't need to hold on to it the whole time, but oh, there it is. And then ooh. Now I need little brown tool, red tool. Oh, well, this I can build. Don't need no instructions for that. That's one thing I can quickly do. Put stuff together to eliminate pieces. I know some people do this sped up, or it's just my mouth is dry. I'm slightly tired, so it's hard to talk and focus. Right now, I am just putting all the pieces together that I know go together. Although with my luck, I'm jumping ahead again, and it will say, oh no, this one doesn't have this one is this piece. But most of these things I put together are not super difficult to undo. Okay, windows, and
Like the rule against conjuring a gateway, likely. You're advancing quickly with your sorcery skills. You need a safe space to practice your spells.
okay. So now back to finding the pieces I was initially looking for. Okay, these, so it's 1.
You're now inside the mirror impression. Don't press on it. The real world is an electrified reality.
2.
Use the mirror dimension to train, survey. Sometimes to contain threats. You don't want to be stuck in here without your sling ring.
Hold on, sorry. What do you mean threats?
now I need one of these. And then I grab...
Because one day, it may.
This doesn't seem so bad. It just seems more tedious than anything else. Okay, that looks cool. Okay, so now... Ah. I gotta do this again. Okay, so let's grab this. Okay. Here. Okay, let's do that again. I need you. This one, let's find another piece. Okay. Oh, there it is. So this and this. This. Oh, come on, stop hiding. Okay, these are the parts I like. Okay, so now I need sticker 3. See, the only reason I've been hesitant about building these was because I gotta transport them home. But you know what, this is kind of fun. I don't want to get too much into Lego, because it's A, not cheap. B, I like my Hot Toys, which already are not cheap. And for those who are local, I'm not going to get... Well, I'll pause this for a moment, and I will get it, and as I build, I will talk about it. I'm not a fan of the, like, I know there's more than the Lego store to buy stuff, but that's the main place. I am not a huge fan of my local Winnipeg Polo Park Toys R Us. I go there with a friend, and every time we've been there, we get told another story. So that alone, getting told different stories every time, never getting a straight answer, never getting told what you want, always things getting changed, is enough of a thing to be a pain in the ass and just reasons to not want to go there. So we've been told, I'm not going to say every example. We were told, my friend was looking for the land speeder, and he was told it was online exclusive, and he said he saw it at Walmart. We were told, nope, you never saw it there, it's only online. So, as a favor, because we do stuff for each other, I went and bought it online for him. Before it even came in, it was already at Walmart. It was everywhere. We couldn't not find it. And we knew that was going to happen. If one of us purchased it, it was going to show up everywhere. If we didn't, it would have actually been an online exclusive. So I contacted them, bitched them out, and they refused to do anything. So I paid shipping for something I didn't have to do. That pissed me off. There. Sorry if I go quiet for a while. I'm just trying to find stuff. So then he was interested in the like $1,000 Millennium Falcon, and so when we were talking about it, the guy there first said, "Oh, it will be in stock. No one's going to be buying it. It's going to be in stock for years. It's going to be hard not to find." And then we go the next time. "Oh, it's already. You have to be on a list to get in." So like, okay, you have to get in a list. Blah blah blah. So we're like, he wasn't sure, and then he's like, "Do you know what? I really do want it. I'm going to go on the list." So he decided to go on the list. So he goes up to them the next time we're there, and he goes, "I'd like to be on the list." "Oh, well, you have to be on, I think first we were told you have to call in on these, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. So we said, we get them in, blah, 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 call in at this time to see if you can go. So, on the list, or see if there's any available. So, we decided to do that one morning, and then we were told, oh, there was another step to it. Oh, you have to be a VIP member. So we were getting pissed off because he just wanted to get on the list. He just wanted to get something he collected, and they were making it damn near impossible. So he was pissed off by that. So I went online, created a Lego VIP member ID, and then called Lego Store and got on the waiting list for him. I went on his behalf. So I'm told I'm on the list. I asked, when are we expecting them in, blah, 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 where I am on the list, just to know how long we were going to have to wait. We were given, I don't even remember the numbers anymore. I was given them one number. And they were starting to sell, and, like, it was weird. Like, we were on the list. We hadn't been told ours was available yet. Yet someone we know had already been purchased, like, 1 or 2. So we go into the store, and we ask, I play stupid. I go, I'm on the list. Can you tell me where? And it's a different number. It's a higher number. So I call it out going, that's funny. That's interesting. Last time we were here, it was a different number. Now we're higher. And all she did was laugh at us. And normally that wouldn't be such a huge thing in all honesty. But I've been going through depression and anxiety and so much other bullshit, and it's just not fun. And I can be very overly sensitive. But me and my friend are both have anxiety and depression issues. And just that being laughed off for something that we were told one thing and getting told different things, it ruined the whole bloody day. Like, we were just, we finished, like, we usually go out for the whole day. We just went, nope, we're done for the day, and just kind of, he dropped me off at home, and then he went home, and it was just, it screwed us over for about almost a week. So we contact Lego, and we file a complaint, and we go, like, we were just going, asking, and we're getting different stories and blah, 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 and we everything up till that point, and this is how we were treated. And I even said, you know what? And I wasn't even really into Lego at the time, because I just never, like, I wanted the helicarrier at that point, but it was just too expensive. There. So you guys can see me while I'm talking. I'll take a break from building. So we told, and I even sort of said, you know what, this isn't even for me. This is for a friend. We're both going through the shit, and we don't go to a store to get laughed at. And I even said, like, we're taking a little bit harder than we should have, but still, you never know who that is, and you shouldn't be treating a customer that way. So I said, I don't really care as much. I'm not asking for anything free, but to show you that you're actually listening and caring, maybe just tossing something small. And I sort of said, he's into this and this, and I'm into this. So they said, oh, and they also said that the person who did it was pregnant, so her hormones were off, and that she was going to be leaving soon. That's still not a reason to be treating customers like that. If you can't treat customers, don't work. But we said fine. We go down to the store, and they had nothing but cheap little free sets that were pieces of crap for like little tiny kids. And I just refused. I just gave it back saying, I'm not accepting this. This is complete bullshit. I don't necessarily want anything, but you're insulting me by offering this childish shit. And, like, it's all the stuff that they give away for free. And that shook me up, that whole experience. It was a group of us, and he didn't even really want to go that day, and I was shaking afterwards. Like, I couldn't eat. I was almost at the hospital from anxiety attack and from stress. Because, one, it's bad enough as it is right now, where enough stress can send me to the hospital, but just that one thing. So I called a complaint, never got anything back from that. And yeah, so that was, I guess, last year? That was sometime before Christmas. And so, yeah, time went by. We go to the store just to see the person who was avoiding us every time and the store manager also, the assistant manager who would talk to us, also wouldn't give us a straight answer. You could tell she was saying what she was told to say, because every time we brought something up, and even with the person who was actually trying to help us, who I think is the regional manager, they went by the script, and all they were caring about was that we got the leg. Like, they didn't understand that we were complaining about more than just that, and not just that. And they kept pushing the sale, that saying, well, if you don't want it, you don't have to take it. And they just kept pushing it. And that's all they seemed to care about, not how we were feeling, but just the sale of the Millennium Falcon. So that went on, and then a couple months ago, he'd been wanting but couldn't afford the classic Lego Batcave. And online it was on sale for a certain price, and in store it was a higher price. So we go and we ask, like, they said prices online should match store, blah, 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 blah. We go into store and we ask, and they say, nope, you can't change prices, blah, 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 blah. We won't adjust. So he was pissed because it was supposed to match in the store, and he was told prices would be same in store and online, that they would match because it's supposed to be the same thing. There shouldn't have to be any corrections. So I'm pissed. So I have to spend money to call the states, to call the district manager, because there's, for Canada, and she looks online, she goes, that's weird, they're supposed to be the same price, we'll see if we can discount, blah, 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 blah. And she says, yeah, that's supposed to be that price, the one that we saw online, not the one in store. And so we went back, and it was the way something was mentioned that really sort of aggravated me, that something just didn't seem right about wording. They said the store manager so-and-so will fix that for you. And we wanted to talk to the store manager, we never found out who it was. And then we figured out who it was. The store fucking manager was the one who laughed at us. And she's just been giving bullshit, and she's been telling employees stuff about us, because some of them will be nice to us, and then they will talk, and then they seemingly, like, the day she's there, she'll always go hide in the back, and then then their attitude will change. Like, there's almost like a picture. I'm wondering if there's a picture of us saying, "Do not be nice to these people," and it's just bullshit. Like, you're getting treated like shit. Like, it's a store manager, and the price has actually not been changed in store. They still have the overprice, so I'm not sure if she's pocketing it or counting it, spreading across other sales, just to sort of say, oh, look at me, I'm doing better than I really am. But it is ridiculous, and it's insulting, and I really don't want, if I don't have to go there, I really don't want to. Okay, so where the hell are those blue pieces? They're supposed to be, those are gray. Not seeing there. Okay, oh, those might be. I'm going to put these. If need be, I can always fix it later. Okay, so that we gotta put this here. See, this is why I'm glad I'm doing this here. Because if I would have dropped this at home, I would have had a cat going after it so bloody fast. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. I get things now. Okay, since I'm done really talking, I'm going to re-aim this back down here. And then put this back on and have some water.
Unstable dimensional openness. Spatial paradoxes. Time.
Right now I'm building a set of books.
Over forever or never having existed at all. Manipulating space-time continuum, you were breaking it. Do not tamper with natural law. Defend it. When you learn that the spells require human understanding, our photographic memories now I got my own. Aren't you just kidding? Takes more than a good memory to warn mystic arts. My hands still shake. For now, yes. Forever. We're not prophets. When are you gonna start telling me what we are? Our heroes, like the Avengers, protect the world from physical dangers. We sorcerers safeguarded against more mystical threats. Ancient One is the latest in a long line of sorcerers supreme, going back thousands of years to the father of the mystic arts, mighty Agamotto. Same sorcerer who created the Arius who recklessly borrowed. Agamotto,
Okay. This should. Oh.
where great cities now stand. That door leads to the Hong Kong Sanctum. That door to the New York Sanctum. That one to the London Sanctum. Together, Sanctums generate a protective shield around our world. The Sanctums protect the world. We sorcerers protect the Sanctums. From what? Other dimensional beings that threaten our universe. Your love. We
use teeth. Bad story. I'll try not to. So now, put this there. Okay, there we go.
See, they made you master of this Sanctum. You know what that means? You'll die protecting it.
Okay, that was better. See, I fixed it.
How long was it taking to my charge, Mr. Doctor? Doctor. Strange. Maybe. Well, that's tricky.
Oh, let me see this closer. Okay. Oh, I need more water. And for any of you who are watching who are complaining about me using bottled water instead of just tap water, I used to love tap water. It's nothing against chemicals or anything. It had, well, sort of. I used to hate well water. I know. RO water. And then I lived out in the country and for so long that I kind of got used to it, and now I actually can taste the chlorine in tap water, and it doesn't taste good. So it's nothing against, oh, I'm worried about blah 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 blah. It literally just is. I've lived in the country way too long. So this is up to the top. Wow. I think I can keep an eye on it. Oh, that's very good. I'm not doing this at home. Fudgy mudgy budger. Probably easier if I just do this on the table rather than holding it and putting pressure on. But then that shit happens again. Okay. Oh, I need. So now, this is to show the breakaway, to show where the Infinity Stone is in. That's kind of cool. I don't really care too much for the Oh. I missed a step. Then that. And then okay. So I've got 2 floors done. This is looking kind of cool already. It's cool. I actually like this. I wasn't sure if I was going to be pissed off and this was going to be more of a nuisance than anything, but I don't know if that's what I'm going to just plug it in there. Okay. So yeah, I got the front, missed one more floor, inside, and gimmick. Alright. So this is all leftover stuff. So what I am going to do is that's going to go in there. This will be for at home. It can go in there as well. And yeah, I'm going to leave all these for now. And then I'm going to grab Ziploc bag for when I'm done. So I'm on bag 3 of bag 4. I'm doing pretty good. So first part of this is to build Ebonima. Yeah, I'm going to just let all the doubles pieces build up until I'm done. And then, see, just because you never know. He's only got one face since he okay. And then he's got this. Oh, so it does shoot. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but he's got this little yellow piece that holds in his hand. It kind of looks like a, and then you push on the side. That makes me a little bit nervous, because that seems like it's a piece that could break. So I'm not going to be using it too often. So I've now got 3 things done. And now I'm starting the bottom of Peter Parker's apartment. Okay, so. Oh. Flat pieces. So that would be. Where the hell is next is
Dr. Palmer, where is she? Where is she?
The nurse's station.
Christine?
Steven? Oh my God.
We're giving an operating theater now. Just you. Now, having any time?
What happened?
Stabbed. Cardiac arrest.
Just have me scared.
Blood. Hair, heart, inside.
No. Steven.
Just a little while. Please keep it cool with you. I asked for it. No, Christine, but I am dying.
okay. Oh, that just jumps in pieces. Okay, so now I need this, and I need this.
You're gonna have to vanish now. Keep me alive, will you?
Ooh. Where is the other one? Oh, lovely. Now I need a bunch of these. Okay. And that's one of those.
Steven, come on.
Hit me again.
Stop doing it.
Up the voltage and hit me again.
Look, your heart's beating.
Just do it.
But I can...
Oh, I missed those. And then cool. Where is a bloody? Okay, so now I need this and this. hell is it?
Wait, Steve.
Oh, come on, just show yourself. Okay, I'm missing a piece. Where did the other one go? Maybe if I build everything else around it. 1, 2. Nope, can't do anything there. Because it might be in a different bag. I might have moved it. It might have slid.
Control space and matter at will.
Holds matter outside the mirror image. In the real world.
Yeah.
How many more?
Extracted one in the desert. His body's in the hall. It's been taken back to
The London Sanctum is full. Only New York and Hong Kong remain now to shield us from the dark dimension. You defended the New York Sanctum from attack. With its master gone, it needs another. Master Strange.
incoming email. Doctor Strange, not Master Strange, not Mr. Strange. Doctor Strange. When I became a doctor, I swore an oath to do no harm, and I have just killed
Yeah,
a man. I'm not
fucking
doing
bullshit.
that. Became a doctor to save lives.
You became a doctor to save one life above all others. I see what I've always seen. You're overinflated. You want to go back to the delusion that you can control anything.
Okay, so this goes there.
Not even the great Doctor Stephen Strange. It's our fear of death against Dormammu life. He feeds it.
Talk to me about controlling death when I know how you do it. I've seen the missing rituals from the book of Cagliostro.
Better than the next one. It's very careful.
Oh! Found it! Okay.
The source of her immortality. She draws power from the dark dimension to stay alive. That's not true. I've seen rituals like that.
What is there to prove? The Zealots will be back. You'll need reinforcements.
You don't have the right to say that. No idea the responsibility that rests upon our shoulders. No, and I don't want to know. Because I'm not a killer. These zealots will stuff us all up. You can't muster the strength to snuff them first. What do you think I just did? You saved your own life! And then whined about it like a wounded dog. You would have done it so you know I did. The things I've done. And the answer is yes. Without hesitation. There's another way. There is other way. You lack imagination. Laws. You lack
Now I'm making a pizza oven.
back. Still tell us this wasn't clever. It was suicide. That is hilarious.
Okay, where's the other corner piece? There we go. And the pizza goes over here. Oh, I didn't see that.
This was a mistake.
Okay, that. Okay, I got the counter and the pizza. Ah, don't rip. Okay, holy shit! I've already been going for an hour. Let me check to see if there's been any comments. Nope. Okay, this goes here. And then I need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. I need open sticker 21. Okay, where'd the other sheet of stickers go? Oh, come on! Oh, there they are.
I see this.
I came to you. Lost. Trusted you to be my teacher and
I tried to protect you
from the truth.
from yourself.
I have a new teacher now.
Dormammu deceives you. You have no idea what he truly is. His eternal is not paradise, but torment.
Oh. And now... they connect. So I'm getting... So now these two pieces connect, because when you can actually close them in half, close the two buildings in half, and have it. So if you only want one of the buildings displayed, if you're... or if you have lack of room to do both, or whatever reason, you... Alright, so now I need one of these. And I need...
Christine!
Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Stop your relationship. I'm stunned by a party. Yes.
Okay, I'm just fixing up some things I missed. Okay, so now I can put this on, this on. Now I can put this on here and this over. Alright, now what? Now I can putting the roof on. Okay. Two. And then now the thing for me to put the pizza on the stove. This fire extinguisher. Oh, now I need this. And Baker Street tennis goes. How the hell does that go? Oh, I gotta put. Two. So now this can go here. So I need to move over one star. Baker Street. And then I need the window. First things first, I need the this is good. Yeah, that sucks. That's the best I can do. Red. Green. White. Red. Green. White.
Your weapon wisely. No one steps foot in this sanctum. No one.
Alright, so what I did here is I've got another thing, another blowout window, the main window. They're cool, but I'm not a huge fan of these. I know if I decide I really don't want them, I can take them out, I know. We'll figure that out after. But I got a nice little chunk here. I might do the thingamajigger tonight. Alright. So these are all extras. I've still got that. Where the hell does that even go? Oh! I get things. This piece that I built earlier, the first piece, goes in there. And then it's a corner piece. That works out. It's sort of like the kind of a back alley sort of thing. That's actually kind of cool. So, I keep noticing that and I was wondering. Alright. So now I'm on to bag 5. this over here. Bag 5. And now let's start. Okay. What am I looking for? This one. Sticker. I fucking hate stickers. I really fucking do. Before I got this and decided to get, because in all honesty, the main reason why I got all of these was just to complete the little tiny Lego Infinity Gauntlet. Like, it's stupid. But before I decided if it was really worth it, I looked up reviews. Not the builds, but the reviews, just of the overall set. And I gotta say, watching reviews of Lego is... One guy was putting me to sleep. And he's just talking so soft. I understand that there's probably they do it for kids, but Jesus Christ! Just checking the messages, seeing if people see things. Okay, and then 10. So 5 each. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3.
Scott. Even Strange has left and surrendered to his power.
Okay, so there's that. Okay, now we need this.
Dormammu, I come to bargain.
Okay, now I gotta do this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dormammu, I come to bargain.
Yeah, if you're still watching, I'm still going and I'm enjoying this. This isn't taking me as long as I thought. Like, I'm just under 2 hours. I know, just under 2 hours, but I honestly thought this was going to take a lot longer. I thought 2 hours I'd only be. I thought these were going to be a little bit bigger, but. Now to build up his desk. Okay, so I've got
By also violating the natural law. Look around. It's over. Still think there will be no consequences, strange. No price to pay. We broke our rules, just like love. The bill comes due. Always. A reckoning. I will follow this path no longer. Twice. When I am like mother, once you've mastered its powers. Till then, it's not to walk the streets wearing that thing that's no one. Whatever gift for the mystic earth, but you still have much to learn. Word of the ancient one's death will spread through the multiverse. There's no sorcerer supreme to defend it. Let's be ready. We'll be ready.
I hate. If I said how many at all this time, I hate fucking stickers. Okay, and then this goes on here and goes over here. Oh crap! Wrong piece. Okay, for those who don't know what this is, I had one of these many years ago and it was a bigger and gray. So, I'll show you what I just did. The end is that, so if like you got pieces like a flat and something, it just wedges. If you got here something like this where you can't, it's on and either been, you plug this on and look back and just the exact same underneath. You plug it in underneath and do that. Or if it's somewhere where you can't really get, I don't really have the piece to do, but this is to get in if it's wedged. But yeah, so okay, did the monitor, I fixed that and showed you guys this. So now I put this on and stick it over here. And then, oh, so I was right, I just did in the wrong order. This and And then need this sticker, pizza. So I was kind of hoping I wasn't going to need to change the movies. I was hoping I could do this in one movie. But next, because Spider-Man's in this one and Spider-Man's home. I thought it was on here. Did they take it down? I had it on my fucking thing. Oh, someone shared a photo of mine. I know I had it in here because I was trying to arrange it. Jesus Christ, where the fuck did it go? Okay, so let's do that. So I guess we're not going to watch Spider-Man Homecoming because they've removed it. So we will jump to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Which picture line was shared? Oh, sorry. Holy crap. Okay. So I did that. Now I need to do this. And this goes in here. I really like the music for the soundtrack. It's good. And then this, and yes, I jumped ahead because oh, okay. That's okay. That should. There we go. That worked out. So I didn't. So now I've got another feature on this where. So here. Let's put the bad guy on here. Trying to stand him on here without plugging him in. And he falls. Okay. Oh. That. So I've now got both second floors done. Yep. Now I'm on to bag 6.
Showtime, a-holes. Be here any minute.
Which will be its loss.
And for those who know this, are wondering, because I'm having to transport these, I'm not opening up this because I don't need anything getting lost. Bag 6. Only 2 more bags. now I'm just putting together the irons. Oh shit, I almost said that flying. Thankfully it's a bigger piece, if I did it would be easier to find. Fudge. Oh. Oh. And in the sky. Not raining. No, it's a day. And he had his head. Okay, where the hell is his backpack? And his head. And I know his head was in here. Oh. I thought I opened this. Oh, I am just the joys of my memory loss. Like I seriously had that put down and couldn't even remember that. It was right in front of me. Okay. So, iron spider. And then you attach his backpack arm. And then Spider-Man has some of those shootable little things you clip onto their hand. Okay. So now I've got another. I think that's one. Oh, I still got Iron Man to build. Okay. But it says close. And I want this way. Oh, come on, where are those pieces? Here's one. Here, I'll try and put it this way so you guys can see it. I'll have to see if I can move. Yeah, I need to find another one of those. This.
why the sovereign hired us to protect them. Careful what you say around these folks. They're easily offended. The cost of transgression is death.
We thank you, Guardians, for putting your lives on the line. Do not risk the lives of our own soldiers.
Yeah, open it up.
Born exactly as designed by the
Now I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to do it until I had confirmation of it.
DNA of our progeny germinated in the burning woods.
Yes, I prefer to make people feel better.
Perhaps someday you can give me a history lesson in the archaic ways of our ancestors. Where death means.
I would be honored. That's in the name of research. I think that could be pretty impulsive. What is that kind of casual?
Please. Your people promised something in exchange for our services. Bring it, and we shall gladly be on our way.
And another one of these. So 4, 2, 3.
I understand she is your sister. It's worth no more to me than it would to Sanctum. Our soldiers apprehended her, attempting to steal her batteries. Do with her as you please.
Thank you, High Priestess Aisha.
What is your heritage, Mr. Cole?
My name's from Earth.
And your father?
Came from Missouri. That's all I know.
You see, an orthodox Jew. A hybrid, it seems. Particular. Rebels.
You know, they told me you people were conceited douchebags. That isn't true at all. Sorry, that was meant to be behind your back. You want to buy some batteries? All right, let's get Baldy to Xandar and collect that bounty.
I'm just putting all the windows together. Get rid of pieces that I have to look for and just make things go a little bit quicker. Okay, so now I need one. Okay. And then we need 5, 1, 2,
Stuff
3, 4.
Sensitive about that.
Sensitive. I just don't know who he is. Sorry if it seemed like I was sort of a High Priestess. I wasn't.
Okay, 5, 1,
Well, I feel like you do care.
2,
That's why I'm apologizing. So sorry.
3.
Gamora is not the one. There are two types of girls. Those who dance, and those who do not. I first met my beloved Gamora. Everyone in the village flailed about, can't see except one woman. My the most melodic song in the world you can play. She wouldn't even touch the wood. Wouldn't move a muscle.
No, I'm getting closer to.
This is weird. We've got a sovereign fleet approaching from the rear.
Why would they do that?
Probably because Rocky stole some of their batteries. Dude! Right. He didn't steal some of those. I don't know why they're hiding us. What a mistake this is. What were you thinking? Dude, they were really easy to steal.
That's your defense?
What? You saw how that high priestess talked down to us. Now I'm teaching her a lesson. Well, I didn't realize your motivation was altruism. It's really a shame the sovereign is mistaking your intentions and are trying to kill us. Exactly. I was being sarcastic. Oh, no, you're supposed to use a sarcastic voice. Now I look foolish.
Can we put the big ring on hold until after we survive this massive space battle?
More incoming. God, I'm gonna
Oh, this is getting higher. I'm gonna have to actually. Okay.
We're not killing anyone. All those ships are remotely piloted. Damn it!
It's one.
What is the delay, Admiral?
High priestess. Batteries. They are actually combustible and could destroy the entire fleet.
Our concern is their slight against our people. We hire them to steal from us. It is heresy of the highest order.
All command modules. Fire with the intent to kill.
Bigger. Yep.
What's the nearest habitable planet?
It's called Bearheart.
How many jumps?
Only one, but the access point is 47 clicks away. And you have to go through that quantum asteroid field.
Will, to make it do that, you'd have to be the greatest pilot in the universe. Lucky for us.
Okay, so now we need this.
What are you doing? I've been flying this rig since I was 10 years old. I was cybernetically engineered to pilot a spacecraft. You were cybernetically engineered to be a douchebag.
Stop it.
Well, later on tonight, you're going to be laying down in your bed, and there's going to be something squishy in your pillowcase, and you're going to be like, what's this? And it's going to be because I put a turd in there.
You put your turd in my bed, I shave you.
Oh, it won't be my turd. It'll be Drax's.
I have famously huge turds.
We're about to die, and this is what we're discussing.
Son of a...
You, seriously?
Hey, let me...
Another. Oh.
That's what you get with blow flies.
We still have a sovereign craft behind us.
Our weapons are down.
20 clicks to the jump. Hold on.
It's not right.
Come on, Zion, you can do this.
15 clicks to the jump.
You know, this is actually. I've been told that Lego would help me with my depression and anxiety because it gives me something to do with my hand. Oh, there we go. Just have to plug things in.
This sucks.
Okay. Now I need this. And then
Someone destroyed all our ships!
One click!
What is that? Who cares? That's the jump point! Go! Go! It's a guy.
Oh my god, he's still out there?
okay. Now I need to do the breakaway window to go in here, because this will, as you can see, you tilt that down and it will break away a window. I'm guessing. Oh, and yay! I'm done the clear back stickers. I only have 3 stickers left. And now, ding a ding ding, ding 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 ding. And then it goes in here, and then
Where's the other half of our ship? Either one of you could have gotten us through that field. Had you fought with what's between your ears instead of what's between your legs.
If what's between my legs had a hand on it, I guarantee I could have landed this ship.
Peter, we almost died because of your arrogance.
More like because he stole Anulag's batteries. They're called heartulary batteries. Oh, they're not! You know why I did it, Star Munch? I did it because I wanted to. What are we even talking about this for? We just had a little man save us by blowing up 50 ships. Like this?
A little 1-inch man saved us.
Well, if he got closer, I'm sure he'd be much larger. If it's how eyesight works, you stupid raccoon. Don't call me a raccoon! I'm sorry. I took it too far. I meant trash panda. It's worse. It's so much worse. You son of a... I got had it with you!
Someone follows you through the jump point. 73. You'll need my help. You're a fool. You are a fool if you deprive yourself of hand in combat. With a tactical moment, I let me go. I won't.
You think an evil supervillain can learn how to properly fly? I bet it's a 1-inch man.
it looks like I'll be working. I'm working on I have no idea what that is, but I'm working on it. So I'm actually mostly done. I've got 2 bags left. I've got 1 floor, and then the roof. The roof. The roof. The roof is on fire.
Figured my rugged good looks would make that obvious. My name is Ego. And I'm your dad, Peter.
Okay, then this goes over there. I think it's part of the fire escape. Or not. But either way.
You're out of luck until you've gone dumb. been some time. Seems like this establishment is the wrong kind of disreputable. There's 100 Ravager factions. You just lost the business of 99 of them by serving one.
Sir, please, please.
You can go to hell then! I don't give a damn what you think of me! So what are you following us for? You're gonna listen to what I gotta say! I'm not gonna listen to nothing! You've been trying the code! Ravagers don't deal in kids! I told you before! I didn't know what was going on! You didn't know because you didn't want to know because it made you rich! I did, man! I sit at the table! I wear these flames! Same as you! You may dress like us! But you'll never hear the horns of freedom when you die, young. And the colors of a gourd will never flash over your grave.
Oh. So. One, two. So pretty much the front
Just let him go scot-free.
of Peter Parker's side, Spider-Man's side, is
He's so soft, why you whispering for him? Yes. Very careful. See, I'm gonna have a cow too. See how it rap.
yep. So there's still something to put on the roof, but for the most part, it's
I hired John to pick you up when your mother passed away. But instead of returning, John kept you.
okay. Well, getting close. I was originally going to do this on my Facebook group and the other one on Facebook, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do the other one on Facebook. I don't know if
No, he's not my father. Yondu is the guy who abducted me, kicked the crap out of me, so I was getting me in terror by threatening to eat me. Ah, that sucks. Now that is what we've heard tell about the man they call Sanctorum. Say we head out there right now. Your associates are welcome. That triangle face much. Promise you. Like any other place you've ever seen.
okay, so
I can explain your very special.
I need two for over here. And then I need a floor over there. Okay. One. I see some windows. Okay, that makes no sense.
What if the Solomon come?
There's no way for them to know we're here. Let's go.
I'm uncertain about parting ways.
Yeah, you're like an old woman.
Because I'm wise.
You have so much luggage.
I won't prove that I have nothing.
Hope Daddy isn't as big of a dick as you, orphan boy. What is your goal here? To get everybody to hate you? Because it's working.
Sticker 15.
Hey, can I ask you a personal question?
No one has ever asked me a personal question.
Your antenna, what are they for?
They're purples.
Yes. Cole and I have that.
You're not sick.
I say that if you are about to go through a doorway that is too low, your antenna will feel this and keep you from being decapitated.
Right, and if it's anything other than you specifically not being decapitated by a doorway, I win.
They're not for feeling doorways. I think they have something to do with my empathic abilities. What are those? If I touch someone, I can feel their feelings.
Buns.
Telepaths know thoughts. Empaths feel emotions. Alright?
Alright.
You feel love.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, I feel general, unselfish love for just about
No.
everyone.
Romantic. Sexual love.
No, no, I don't.
For her.
No, that is not. Okay.
That's see, you stole everyone your deepest, darkest secret.
Dude, come on. I think you're overreacting a little
You
bit.
must be so embarrassed. Do me.
I have never felt such shit.
Okay, now where did I put that? Oh, there.
Also alter emotions to some extent.
Yeah, like what?
If I touch someone who's sad, I can ease them into contentment for a short while. I can make a stubborn person complain. But I mostly use it to help my master sleep. He lies awake at night, thinking about his progeny.
Do one of those on me.
Where is... There we go. And now we get another little cinch. It goes here, and then here. And then this opens up. Oh. And I need to grab my inhaler. Well, not grab it, but find it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm looking forward to doing the big window. That's in the next one. These little parts. So by looks of it, mostly what I'm doing right now is building the internal elements of the 3rd floor or 2nd floor. All depends on if you count the main floor as 1 or 0. Okay. And then the last bag will be the front and the top. Oh.
Hey there, Rat.
How's it going with you?
Not so bad. We got ourselves a pretty good little gig here. This golden gal with quite a high opinion of herself has offered us a large sum to deliver you and Paulo to her because she wants to kill you.
Friend. There's too many of them. He needs my help. You care about him. You need to get him out of these odds. They are going to kill him.
I tell you, it was pretty easy to find you. I put a tracer on your ship back there during the war with Zanda.
Give me a word you won't hurt, crew. I'll tell you when it happens.
Lucky for you, my words don't mean squat. Otherwise, I'd actually hand you over.
Otherwise, what?
We'll take them batteries. They're worth what, $250,000 on the open market?
That priestess offered us $1 million. A quarter is only 1/3 of that.
A quarter, ain't it?
A quarter is 25. We can't even buy a pair of boots with 25 units.
Enough! The point is, we ain't stupid enough to help kill the Guardians of the Galaxy. The whole dang Nova Corps be on us.
That ain't right. I just gotta say it this one time, Captain. No matter how many times Quill betrayed you, you protect him like none of the rest of us much matter. I'm the one which sticks up for you. Take it easy, Craig. Damn straight, lad. He's gone soft. Suppose it's steal like a god. Small cheese. At least on the days I'm feeling humble as Drax. I don't know where I came from exactly. First thing I remember is flickering, drift through the cosmos utterly and entirely over
Well, I'm getting close to done.
the molecules
Did the last sticker.
smarter, stronger. And continued building from there, layer by layer, the very planet you walk on now.
Okay.
But I wanted more. I desired. There must be some life out there in the universe. Besides just me, I thought. So, I set myself the task of finding it. I created what I imagined biological life to be like, down to the most minute. Could you make a penis? Dude,
What is wrong with you?
If he's a planet, how could he make a baby with your mother? He would smush her. My father would tell the story of impregnating my mother every winter solstice.
that's disgusting.
Earthers and hangers.
I got a piece. Ha! Think. That's not half bad. I have also had pain receptors, digestive system, and all the accompanying junk. I wanted to experience what it truly meant to be.
Okay, so
I
I
set
need
out
one
amongst the
black.
stars, till I found what I sought. I was not alone in the Sanctum.
Okay, so now I need.
It was with Meredith that I first experienced love. I called her my river lily. From that love veered
Another book.
you.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me they screwed up and used the blue again.
Searched for you for so long.
There's gray.
When I heard of a man from Earth who held an infinity stone in his hand while dying, I knew you must be the son of the woman I loved. For love what is good.
Fox herself. And he has bounties on his head in at least 12 great provinces. I assure you, I am not as easy a mark as an old man without his magic stick or talking with the beast. I want 10% of the take. And a couple more things.
We got a whole box of hands if that one don't work out.
It's fine.
You, think them Kree is gonna execute the cap?
We consider ourselves merciful. We won't pay us.
Well, here it is. It's the best ship we got. Location of Eagle's pointed at the nav. We'll wire you the 10% once we pay. What are you gonna do with your share?
As a child, my father would have to go around me while and another in training. Every time my sister
Ugh.
my father would place a piece of me in the machinery, claiming he wanted me to be equal. But she won. And again, and again, and again, never once refraining. So after I murder my sister, I will bow to worship with every conceivable instrument of death. I will hunt my father like a dog, and I will tear him apart slowly, piece by piece, until he knows some semblance of the profound and unceasing pain I knew every single day.
Okay, so I need this.
I was talking about like a pretty necklace. Or a nice hat, you know. Something make the other girls go, that's nice. Anyways, happy trails.
I'm really liking the look of this, especially the Doctor Strange
Told
side.
everyone my father was from the stars.
It looks really cool. I can't wait to. This is actually more fun and more enjoyable than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like, I just did this for the Infinity Gauntlet. I'm just going to be stuck with these things that I'm not a huge fan of. But you know what? I'm liking them.
If I don't return regularly to my planet and the light within it, this form will wither and perish. So why didn't you come back? Why did you sit yonder? A criminal of all people come and defend. I loved your mother, Peter. I couldn't stand to set foot on an earth where she was living. You can't imagine what that's like. I know exactly what that feels like. I had to watch her die. Existence, I've made many mistakes, Peter. But you're not one of them. Please give me a chance to be the father she would want me to be. There's so much that I need to teach you about this planet. And the light within. They are a part of it.
I'm getting close to finished. Not if I skip pages back stupidly like that. Okay, so these go over here, and then
Close your eyes and concentrate. Take a great silence moment. Yes! Yes! Whoa! Whoa! Yes! It's okay. Just relax. Concentrate. You can do it. Bring it back. Yes! Yes. Yes, now. Feel that energy.
okay, so these are more extra. Now onto the final bag. I'm going on 3 hours. Wow, that's okay. This is taking more like close to the time I thought it was going to take, but it's jumping by so bloody quickly. I don't even notice it. Okay, again, not opening these. The effects for Iron Man, but I am going to build him. He's the final figure. Got the pants on. Now I just need to do his mask. Really should have brought. Now there's either you face showing the up front display or that. The only problem with this is if his mask is up, you shouldn't be able to see it. That's only for when it's closed. So I think I'm going to do this.
Well, then I'm certainly grateful to...
So I will give him what he's given, just the basic stuff. Clear part. Okay, I can find these teeny tiny little clear parts easily, but I have trouble finding big parts. Okay.
There's something I must tell.
I don't know. This is supposed to represent
What's going on?
that his feet connected to make one giant booster.
Looks like an ugly dress. Mantis, can you show us where we'll be staying? I don't know what it means on this planet.
Just checking stuff.
The dog would
Alright.
ride a fleet wheel on his back. And the freak, you see what it took us. What were you about to sit your tracks before I let go? Nothing. Your quarters are this way.
Come on. Tiny little piece. Easy. Bigger piece. Like this.
Okay, Taserface. Hey, tell the other guys we said hi, Taserface. Oh, hey, what about this little plant? Can I smash it with a rock? No, sure. It's too adorable to kill. Take it to the tailor.
No offense, but your employees are a bunch of jerks.
Okay. So now I gotta do double stack these.
Slow down. You might deserve this, but I don't. We gotta get out of here. Where's Quill? Oh, so bad. Ego? Yeah. It's a day for dumbass neighbors. Smile. For a second I got a warm feeling, but then it was ruined by those disgusting asses. Why didn't you deliver Quill to Ego as you promised?
Okay. So I need this. Times 2. Uno. Oh. Yeah, that's... Oh, there we go. Okay, now, that's filling up. And now I take this, and it goes. I'm turning music up for a second because, one, I haven't been talking as much. And I like the scene. I like the song. I like the slight edit to it. Although, with my luck, I'm going to lose audio for this video, which won't really matter. Boom, boom. I'm almost done. Water. This is supposed to be for, I'm not untangling it right now. Okay, so next is the, so I'll take this.
This could all be mine someday.
Rocket? Rocket, are you there? What are you doing, Peter?
Dance.
You're not going to dance with me.
This is Sam Cooke, one of the greatest Earth singers of all time.
Discussing right now. Something about this place doesn't feel right.
What are you talking about? You're the one who wanted me to come here.
Girl Mantis, she's afraid of something.
Why are you trying to take this away from me?
I'm not trying.
He's my father. He's blood.
You have blood on Earth. You never wanted to protect
Again,
Earth.
you made me come here. And Earth is the place where my mother died in front of me.
No, it's
Well,
because that place
this is officially done.
This is real. I'm only half human, remember?
That's the half I'm worried about.
Oh,
This is...
you're jealous because I'm...
It took me quite a while to build it. I'm definitely not doing the Milano tonight. I might do it tomorrow.
You know what? This is not
But
Cheers.
I really enjoy it. Well, here.
Whatever the show is where one person's running
before I say it's done. Let's actually do it proper.
Who doesn't trust anybody? It's a show that doesn't exist. That's why it gets 0 ratings.
I don't know what Cheers is.
I finally found my family. Don't you understand that?
I thought you already had.
Alright, so. It is done inside. I'm happy. I very much enjoy this. So I'll be looking forward to the other one and the other 2 sets I'm missing. Although one of the 2 I'm missing is just an add-on to the Milano. So I'm missing 1 and 0.5. Although apparently they suggest, they don't tell you, but the wall for Wakanda is apparently better if you buy multiples. But so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Talk to you later. Bye.